overhead tricep cable extensions. In your program, I would have given you a exact grip to use, whether it's these or a rope, straight bar, whatever I have given you. Go ahead, jump in and use those ones. If you haven't got access to that, jump into the group and just give us a photo or video of what you do have, and either myself or somebody else will give you a guidance on what you should be using. So that's in the group chat. Jump in there and do that. Now just set this up. You don't have to have it all the way down nice and low. Just makes it a little bit harder to get set up. So keep it high. I'm using my Vulcan grips. I do love them. I'll put a link in the description if you want to go ahead and buy a set for yourself. Now in this position here, I'm just going to show you single arm just to give you guys a little bit more of a demo. So elbow back. Now the starting position should be giving you quite a big stretch. Now I've got a really big stretch down through here. Now if I drop my elbow down here, not much of a stretch, and I can still do a tricep extension, but that's not really what we're going for. We really want to push that elbow back. Okay, so I've got that big stretch, holding it nice and tight and extending up from there. So you can see my elbow is not moving. So if I put my finger on my elbow here and just push straight up, that is what we're going for. And then slowly back down into that big stretch. So if I'm doing these ones, not really as effective. So we really want to stay in that big stretch, extend up, nice and controlled, slowly back into that big stretch. And that's the same if you're doing single arm, double arm, whatever, or whatever handles you're using, that exact same technique. Now, if you want to take it a little bit further, see if I can give you a good demo on this. You can even stabilize your elbow against a pole or something like that, and then pull up from there. So you can see my elbow's not going to move, and I'm in that deep stretched position there. It's very hard to talk in those stretch positions. And then I'm pushing up, straight up from there. Okay, so that's a little bit more advanced. So if you're new to this, obviously just go with double hand, really just work on a nice light weight so you can get that stretch position and stay in control. If you are looking for a workout program that's going to cover all your health and fitness bases, strength, endurance, cardio, recovery, stretching, everything that you can even think of, this program is the love child of our podcast. If you didn't know, Mac and I have a podcast. We release one episode each week. We do a bunch of research on certain topics to do with health and fitness. We also get a bunch of guests on as well that are working in the health and fitness industry. So I combined all that information and put it into this program. This is a continuous program. One thing I do hate about other PTs, influencers, people online, they sell programs and it's an 8-week program or a 12-week program that builds muscle. That's awesome, but what happens after that? Each phase is different. So we go through muscle building, strength building, fitness, endurance. So we build all that over the year and then we start again. So it's not like it's just an 8-week thing that you'd sign up and do and then that's it. It's going to continue through. I actually put a bit of thought into what you're going to be doing next year, next winter, next summer, all that sort of stuff. So it's going to continue through and you don't stop working out. You don't stop working on your health and fitness. I did try and make this as cheap as possible. It's $44 a month. Now, if you can't afford that, you're going to have to go out and do all the research for yourself to put into a program that never ends. But on the plus side as well, you get access to the app and the community. On the app, you're going to track all your lifts. So every time you come back to doing a back squat, you're going to have your previous results there so you can continue progressing that over time. And that's with every single lift, every single cardio workout, every single challenge that you do on the app as well. If you're still not convinced and you don't think it's the right program for you, like I said, jump on, give it a go. If you absolutely hate it and you're not seeing any results, which I don't think you will, if you follow this program for 1 month, I can guarantee you'll get great results. I am that confident in it. But if you don't, let me know and I'll just completely refund your money and you can go buy another program somewhere else. Hope you join up and I would love to see you in the community smashing it out as well.